Hey everyone, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I mostly do talk Calgary sports and make sports content on my YouTube channel, so if it all sounds like it'd be interesting to watch, to follow along with this Calgary sports fan's journey, just make sure you hit like, subscribe. But also recently I've been trying to experiment with other content, especially with recent activities to do in Calgary during the middle of winter in February. Well, in this video, before I show you my pictures and video clips, I took in the northern reflections in the community of Inglewood. That's just outside of downtown if you go east outside the Beltline. Fun fact that I understand with Calgary's history, that Inglewood actually used to be the original downtown when Calgary was first settled and became a city. But then ultimately the rail line came in and there was cheaper land offered, so that's why the actual downtown is where it is compared to Inglewood. But getting back to this video, I mean, sometimes I walk around and be a sucker for the old heritage buildings, but I took in those northern reflections, which is kind of those interactive murals that you see. And one thing to note is that there's an app you need to download. It's called Augle. And it definitely was very buggy, that I had trouble trying to figure out. There was another person that was trying to figure out the app as well, and you just had to kind of turn off your screen, turn it on, try to refresh the camera, and then it got to the point where at least the camera, because what these murals do is if you capture the mural, it records a video and just becomes interactive and comes to life, and you need that app to do that. Ultimately, I had to figure out where eventually I was able to get the camera, so it's kind of like a regular camera, that I had to minimize it, because if I close the app entirely, then suddenly, I got to go through this trying to figure it out again. So I was barely able to get those 11 murals come to life that I'll share, and my other pictures I took from Inglewood. But what you do is you capture the videos and then you vote for your favorite in the app, and then that person who made that mural gets a cash prize. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy my pictures that I took in from Northern Reflections ahead of the Chinook Blast, so you can take a look at that right now.
Next level. Next level.
you feed? What's that, Matt? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, this says Calgary right all over it. You think it's spring and it's not quite spring.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? It was unbelievably painful.
So yeah, hopefully, it was worth going down. I understand that started in the middle of January. It goes on till the end of February, just unless they update and fix the app. It's definitely an app because I got a flagship smartphone, and I was talking to someone who had an Apple, was also struggling with it. I think with some of those clips that you probably heard that person say, no, he's got it going, but so yeah, that's what the Augle app does. That was another one of those side things that Calgary's had this year, and just an excuse to get out of the house. So hopefully you enjoy it and have a chance to go to Inglewood yourself to try this out. Just understand that Augle app definitely was very buggy, and I barely was able to get those videos made. So it's just something unique, and maybe you'll start seeing more of that in the future. Just fix your app, Augle. So I just want to say, close out, if you want to follow along this Calgary sports fan's journey, home the Flames, Hip, and Roughnecks Stampeders. I mostly do talk Calgary sports on my YouTube channel, or recap games, or talk about stories, but I also do a variety of other non-sports content, like personal vlogs, attempt to comedy, and I also do share my experience when I'm on the road or a sporting event. So if that was something that could be interesting to watch, to follow along this Calgary sports fan's journey, you know what you do, just make sure you subscribe. I also have my other social links down in the description below, so I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.